Hello and welcome to the Clipboard Show. This is your number one unfiltered unscripted show, and I'm reaching you all the way from Dallas, Texas. And I'll take you straight to Qatar. Breaking news: Brazil been knocked out of the World Cup. You see the celebration? You see this dance step, this celebration? The Samba boys? You see this hug? It's gone. It's gone. That's the last time you ever see it in the World Cup. Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup is gone. Brazil been knocked out. Oh my, it's unbelievable that Brazil, almighty Brazil, is being knocked out at this stage. Irrespective of the experience, Brazil has experience, quality. You cannot do one-to-one Croatia and Brazil, and you expect Croatia to get out of this stage to qualify for the next stage, to qualify to advance when they face Brazil. On paper, they are not equal, even in FIFA ranking. Brazil has Nemar, it has Casemiro. I cannot go by naming the players if you talk about quality. But what happened? It is soccer. It's full of surprise, emotion, celebration, and all that. This is why soccer remains the best game so far in the world. You can argue with me, but I tell you that what is happening in Qatar is one of the most interesting World Cups so far, because games that you don't expect, result that you don't expect, that is the result we are getting. There's no way in the world that a reasonable soccer or football fan will put money that Croatia will win this game. Because when you do the comparison, Brazil has so much quality, but they've been knocked out. How? Look at Nemar in tears. Look at the coach. Look at the players. Look at the desire, to be at the finals, to win the World Cup. Look at Thiago Silva here, who this most likely his last World Cup, and his quest to win it, his quest to play at the final is gone. He can never. And Nemar been criticized all over the world every time. And Nemar is a fantasy player. That's not a serious player to take for a serious business. You cannot rely on him when it comes to serious game and serious tournament. But he's been there, and he's been doing all he could. But today his performance was good. He scored the goal to keep Brazil in the ahead of the game. And unfortunately, or fortunately, it depends on your side of the you're supporting. Croatia equalized, and that now go into a spot kick at the end of the 120 minutes. What happened? What went wrong with the whole thing? I'll tell you. Croatia, credit to them, congratulations. They were organized. Their technical plan was good. They were playing as a team. They were not doing their individual skills. They stick to their plan. They are organized. They defend. They go for the attack and come back and all that. And if we take the context, if we take this away from the context of soccer into our daily lives, you also find out that when you plan, when you organize, when you play as a team, you always win. That is exactly what happens today. Congratulations to Croatia, but I want to dwell on Brazil, because irrespective of the quality that they have, they could not go beyond quarterfinals. Remember the last World Cup in Brazil, the other World Cup in Brazil, that they were knocked 7 by Germany. And this time around, they wanted to redeem themselves. They wanted to make it to the final. They wanted to show that they are good, that they can do it. But something went wrong. What went wrong? That is the question. From my own point of view, what went wrong is the decisions, the selection of who and who will take the penalty, and who takes first and who takes last. Why would Nemar take last? Why players like Thiago Silva and Casemiro's and experienced players who have played in a world stage, who have shown their quality and their skills and their experience, who have done this again and again and again, will take the penalty last. Why not come forward, take the penalty, and score the goal, and the team follows suit? Because one thing about the sport kick is when you miss it, when you miss the first kick, it affects the team. Winning is contagious, losing is also contagious. And when you don't score the first spot kick, it's already demoralized your team. It weakens your team spirit, and the other side gets what do you call it? Gains so much confidence, especially the goalkeeper. He believes that he can save, and that now puts so much pressure on your fellow team members because they are thinking, where am I going to put it? Is he going to save it? Is he not going to save it? So what went wrong with this team is the selection. Who takes first? Because the guy who took first is an inexperienced player. He has abundance of skills. He's good, but at this stage, at this crucial stage, you want to advance. This is World Cup, for crying out loud. This is not Community Shield or Community Tournament. This is not. Look at this is Brazil. We're talking about Brazil. So that is exactly what went wrong with this team. That who takes the penalty first has so much impact on the team. Has so much impact on how the game will go. So in life, you have a team. You have to put your winning player, you have to put your experienced and skillful players ahead first. Get the game, get the score, get ahead, and let the other team come behind. But when you go ahead with your let me just you don't gamble at this stage. You don't do trial by error. Okay, let me just start with this player first. No, start with your best. Start with your most experienced and most skillful. Let them get this job done. Let them execute the job done, and everybody can celebrate. Get the best out there. Let them get it finished. But man, I am so happy that we're seeing these surprises. I don't like a situation whereby everybody will just write, oh, it's going to be Brazil against Portugal or Germany against Argentina at finals. That is completely wrong. Like Germany has been out, Belgium knocked out, those great football countries been knocked out. So we continue to see these surprises. That's to tell you that soccer is growing, is improving. And I can't wait for the next game. It's going to be Argentina versus Netherlands. I'm going to still come back here and talk about it. But one thing that is for sure that I want you to stay tuned with this channel is I'm going to be bringing you controversies, all the controversies surrounding this World Cup, right from the beginning, the building of the stadium, to the hosting of the competition, to the players, to Qatar, Iran, the rainbow flag celebration, the ban of beer, the air to slapping, kicking cameraman, a whole lot of issues happening in Qatar, and we'll bring it to you. Please stay tuned. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for your subscription and your likes and your comments. It's taking this channel so far. I appreciate all you do. And for my Ghanaian brothers, don't take it personal. This is for entertainment. This is to challenge our African countries. I've said some things that some of you put some comments down there. Please don't take it personal. We're here to entertain. We're here to challenge the African team. We're here to support the Africans at the world stage. All right. So one love. Nigeria and Ghana, we always like this. So don't take it serious. Okay. And let's move on. Let's have conversation. Thank you so much for staying with us, and I'll bring you the next result with Argentina and Netherlands and the subsequent quarterfinal games that will be coming for. I'm out of here. Bye bye.